So today we are going to take this heart shape that I pressed on my 50-ton hydraulic press, and we are going to finish the design on the MEdelman press over here. And the first thing we're going to do is we are going to switch these dies. I want to use the 1/2-inch fuller die to do this, I think. And we are going to, when I find the 1/2-inch fuller die, there it is. We are going to sort of work on the outside of this, and we're going to make this a little wider so that I can come back and use a different die to go make some design elements. Alright, so it's not quite the right spot. I want that. Let's see if I can get that done. There we go. There we go. Now we're making good contact. And I'm sort of just trying to push out the edge a little bit to give me a little bit more room to work with, to come back with some other dies and create sort of a border and some texture. I'm gonna go heat this up and soften it, but as you can see, that opened that up quite a bit. All right, that's been annealed, and as you can see, this is our starting point this time. So we are gonna go around and squish this again. I'm gonna lift this bottom tool up a little bit. Alright, and that's where we are right now. I'd say that's pretty good. I created quite a bit of a border on that for me to work with. So I could be done with that if I wanted to, if I liked that design element. I'm going to try an experiment that might or might not work, and we'll see after I anneal this. Alright, so we've annealed it again, and here is the starting point this time. This time I'm going to try something a little bit different, and this is definitely going to be harder on the metal. I'm going to turn this sideways in here, and we're going to take bites out of it sideways, which will expand this, and we'll see if this works. Had this idea for a while for this piece, and we'll see how this looks when I'm done. I think that is pretty neat right there. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to clean up these edges a little bit and anneal it and put a couple final things in here, and we'll see how that goes. So I cleaned up the edges, and this is where we are right now. I would say most intelligent people would stop now, but I kind of want to keep pushing this and see what I can do. So I'm going to go in here and try to clean some of that up with the triangle tool that I have here. See how this works. I have not used this in this way yet, so we'll see what this does here like this. This might be good, or it might ruin the whole piece. So that's what I got so far from using that. Kind of made a real neat sort of cut there. And then I think the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself somewhere to put a jump ring, because I feel like that's rather important in this. I think I'm going to use the 1/4 inch round here. Get that in. Get that lined up right there. Give this a good firm pull. Oops. Hopefully don't crack it. Get that in the center. And there we go. I think that's pretty neat. I will show you guys this all cleaned up a little bit later. So I haven't run that through the tumbler or polished it yet, but I think that came out pretty neat. I mean, look at that sort of relief that was there. It really opened that up, and I think that made that into a exceptionally cool piece. What do you guys think?